Wait a minute. What's happening here? Who are these people? Synchro to most people looks quite easy, but it's really hard and a really impressive sport. It's probably like running at an Olympic level, like a 400-meter sprint, while holding your breath. It's what the top athletes do, but no oxygen. We are the mermaids.
Hi, my name is Rachel Presser.
Yeah, I'm Kiera.
My name is Pam Kurosawa.
My name is Sydney Kretschik.
My name is Nicole Furst.
And my name is Zoe Poulos.
And my name is Misaki Isuda, and I am 12 years old.
Welcome to the Gold Coast Mermaids Synchronized Swimming Club. Dear friend, as you might consider joining our club, we would love to tell you a little story about us, our mermaids, and synchronized swimming. Perhaps you have experimented with floats and dives in the water and wondered how those graceful synchronized swimmers make it all look so effortless.
What does synchro mean to me? Synchro, like all sport, provides me with an environment to challenge myself both mentally and physically and to develop lifelong skills like leadership, commitment and determination. Synchro, especially in Australia, is such a niche sport and the community, especially at the Gold Coast Mermaids, is so unique, and I've been able to make amazing friendships along my journey.
Synchro is a very team-based sport, which I love.
Synchro means like happiness.
I love meeting a lot of girls that I can understand and really relate to.
It means a lot to me. It's changed my life completely. Since I've started, I've met so many intelligent and smart and kind and friendly people that I wouldn't have in my life without Synchro.
Synchro means everything to me, basically. It's been such a big part of my life for so long that everything that I go into, like study or coaching, or even just like meeting with my friends, like I always bring some synchro element, whether it's confidence or stories or friends. Synchro is everything.
Well, synchro means the world to me because it's just so much fun and yeah.
Well, it is not so easy, but we can teach you all the synchro tricks and techniques, and soon you'll be like a real mermaid or merman, relaxed and confident in the water, as well as upside down and under the water while holding your breath.
Like one day I went to the pool and I just saw these people doing like movements in the water and I thought it was really cool, so I gave it a shot and I just fell in love with it.
I actually found out about synchro through a friend that found it on a newspaper article. We were supposed to join together, but she bailed on me.
I found out about Synchro through my best friend who also used to do Synchro.
I found out about synchro from my mum. In a pool when there was music under it and I just started dancing, and I think that's how my mum got the idea.
Well, it's actually a really funny story.
Because when we were younger, we started it, but we lived in total complete different cities, but we didn't talk about it. And then she went to a different club and I did too, but now we're in the same club.
Our session is 2 hours long for beginners and 4 to 5 hours long for elite athletes. An average session includes a land work, lap swimming, and synchro.
Synchro is amazing in that it combines so many different sports. It's both an art and a sport in itself. You get to express yourself emotionally and combine the skills of gymnastics and swimming and water polo, sort of. And the most challenging bit of synchro is obviously holding your breath and having your eyes open underwater, and I definitely don't enjoy hypoxic.
Is when you're holding your breath for so long and you know you can't come up.
What I like most about synchro is that it's really challenging and I can really push myself to learn new skills. There's not much that I don't really like about synchro actually.
it teaches me new skills, and I get to travel around the world.
I've made so much more new friends and I just love it.
The thing I love most about synchro is the feeling you get in the water when you know you're in control of your body.
I love how synchro is very artistic. In terms of things I don't love about synchro, it's that it is very competitive and there are very detailed aspects to the sport, which makes it very hard to excel in.
Gold Coast Mermaids is the home club of 13 alumni and current Olympians, Australian national team members, junior national team members, and youth national team members. We have a lot of talented little athletes and our numbers just keep growing. Our club has open sessions for different community groups regardless of age, ethnicity, or ability.
On an average day, I'll wake up, I'll have my coffee.
I feed my pets.
I go to school.
Yeah, same here. I'm also in the sports academy program where I do gym.
Excluding synchro. If I get the chance, I'll watch a TV show I'm craving to watch, or read a book or something like that.
Do some uni work, maybe go to afternoon training, have another snack, have dinner, go to bed.
Then probably make my own lunch again. I love to cook actually and bake when I can, when I have the time. But otherwise I like to go to bed early and have a nice sleep.
In order to achieve my goals, I think some sacrifices that I had to make were social gatherings. It's hard to train so much and then also hang out with your friends, so it's a bit of a sacrifice.
I don't have that much time to do homework.
Definitely sacrifice a lot of time, a lot of energy. I personally had to move to the Gold Coast to give myself as much opportunity as I could within the sport, and synchro is financially demanding as well. You know, you got to pay for those sparkles on that suit.
I've actually moved from Sydney to the Gold Coast a few years ago. I've had to split up my family between my mum and myself and my dad and my brother.
I think with synchro there's a lot of sacrifices involved. With school and with friends, like you miss out on a lot of opportunities to go and build that social structure at times. Like you miss out on birthday parties, 18th, some exams you have to catch up on the plane or study and stuff like that.
A lot of my friends' social events, like parties and all that. But at the end of the day, I love the sport and it all shows in my results, and I will probably be successful in life later on.
Yes, same here.
I have been pretty successful lately in achieving my goals. I recently have been selected for the Australian national team and Olympic team, so that's pretty exciting.
I am on the 2020 Tokyo team.
My goal is to go to the 2024 Paris Olympics.
Is to get to the Olympics.
Same here, my ultimate goal is to go to the Olympics.
In the future, I'm thinking of going to the 2024 Olympics in Paris.
However, something happened. COVID-19.
The biggest effect COVID-19 has had on me is the postponement of the 2020 Olympic Games.
Probably the biggest impact for me has definitely been missing out on that Tokyo 2020 Olympic dream.
It was just difficult because usually we just saw our friends every single day, but then it just went to zero. So we were really antisocial and it was really sad.
COVID-19 has had a mixed effect on me, actually. So at the beginning of this year in February, I actually broke my foot, which took me out of the team to recover. And we we were meant to be heading to a bunch of international competitions, and because of my injury and my position on the team, I wouldn't have been able to compete at all. So with the outbreak of corona and everyone being sent home and quarantined at home, I was able to recover properly.
To train, so we had, and all our competitions this season have of course been cancelled, but we had online training sessions.
COVID had a really big effect on all of us because we had to train at home and it was pretty hard. Some people didn't have the space and it was pretty stressful for us and the coach, but our coach helped us through the whole thing and she did a wonderful job.
Yes, she did.
10 times 20 support sculls with 15 seconds break. I remember myself doing synchronized swimming as long as I can remember myself as a human being. I have started when I was 6 and I was competing and living then in Ukraine. So I was competing for national team and went representing Ukraine in the many international competitions. I've done some coaching for the Ukrainian national team. And then I did decide to travel, so I went to live in Portugal and work with the dolphins and the synchronized swimming show with the dolphins. And then the opportunity came to actually come to Australia and coach Australian national team. And I did move to Australia in 2005. It wasn't my plan to stay here. I was still going to travel around the world and doing synchronized swimming coaching. But I met my husband and basically it became a one-way ticket. I have opened the club in 2008, at the end of the 2008, after we came back from Beijing, from China Olympics. And since then, it's just been I'd say it's more like a lifestyle. So I had an amazing opportunity to make the thing that I've been doing all my life, to convert it into work and convert it into career. So I consider myself lucky that I have a chance to spend every day with raising the kids, teaching them the craft that I know and the sport that I love. It's not a job, it's like very, very pleasant work. Like when you say, you don't have to feel that you work a day in your life. That means that you're doing the thing that you really love. So I think I found that thing for myself. And having so many kids, so many girls going through the club and watch them grow from the young age, like 8, 7, 9, when they're just joining and growing into the, beautiful people, beautiful human beings, strong athletes. It's very, very rewarding to be there, to be a part of their lives in that way.
My visions in the future is to become a vet, a dance teacher, or a dancer.
My visions for the future is to hopefully become a sport psychologist.
Go to university and hopefully get a degree in business or something to do with real estate and follow my father's pathway to becoming a real estate agent.
I hope that synchro will continue to grow within Australia. It has so many opportunities for young girls and I can see it flourishing all over the country, even Tasmania. And I hope that girls continue to enjoy the sport as much as I have.
I don't think I have a clear vision for the future. All I know is that synchro will definitely be a large part of it. I know that I will want to continue swimming until my body gives out to an extent. I would like to finish my degree soon. I don't want to take 10 years to do it, but if it takes that long, it takes that long.
Well, my visions for the future, I really want to go to the 2024 Olympics in Paris. After that, I'm not really sure.
My advice for those wanting to start synchro is start young, stretch every day, and know that this sport, to get better, you may not see a change for a long, long time.
I would say try new things, dive in, full speed, push yourself out of your comfort zone and make new friends and just have fun.
You have a very strong mentality, which is very needed for the sport, and to make sure that you are willing to stretch and maintain your body every single day.
I think start it. It's a wonderful sport, and we all enjoy it, and it will bring you so much more opportunities, and you will learn so much more new things.
Yes, and it will for sure change your life forever.
To those who want to start the sport now, I say just do it. I think it's really fun, and there's nothing to lose really. It's really great.
Just go for it. Go for it.
So this is the life of a mermaid.
We are inviting you to join the amazing world of synchronized swimming. Whether you choose to be a professional athlete or pursue your career in entertainment and show business, our coaches will guide you to the greatest of your abilities. For all information, contact us at 0411 288 969 or email to admin@gcmermaids.org.au.